out of a shoe palace, smoking me a blunt, waiting on my partner to get some shoes. I see this Sprinter van stop in the middle of the street. And every nigga got out the car, reached down to tie shoes or to put on some shoes. And you can count every nigga.
How many niggas?
It was 12 niggas.
A dozen?
Man, a dozen niggas in a big Sprinter van. It's the Rolling Loud. So ain't no nigga, ain't no group.
Were they in shape? Like with a short, tall?
The big yellow nigga, it was about 4 big niggas. It was about 4 big niggas, all of them taller than me and Soldier Boy. The rest of the niggas had on tank top. Few niggas had on chain, but you can tell he had the 2 big security niggas. They had a driver. The 1 big nigga stayed. So I assessed this whole situation, homie. One of the big niggas stayed in the car. The nigga with the mask had the gun. He was clutching for the gun. So Soldier Boy was telling that nigga.
How you seen all this like in like a split second?
It's not a split second, homie. This didn't happen in no split second.
You blind in one eye, right?
Nigga, but I still can see you right now.
Yeah, but like you gotta
see you. I can see, but this ain't fast, homie. These is niggas who not ready to do what they say they ready to do, homie. These is niggas who stop their car. I see them stop the car. Somebody say that's Soldier Boy. I already know me and Soldier Boy got problems. He ain't in no rush to get to me. It take them niggas a minute to walk over here to me. It give me time to, I'm already prepared for whatever.
We're ever thinking, yeah, let me get the fuck out of here.
Man, I ain't never thinking that. I'm saying, man, let me see what these niggas finna do because I know what I got. I know the average nigga, homie, don't know what to respond to what I'm about to put on them. I know this. I trained for this. I practiced this, nigga. Nigga say I practiced this. So,
You be doing drills?
I go to the gun range, homie. I practice this, my nigga, because I ain't just drilling for no rapper. I've been doing this, getting ready for whatever end of the war kind of shit. Yeah, I'm one of them end of the war armor gun kind of people, homie. So I've been practicing and preparing this. I buy bullets, I buy guns.
You buy railroad screws. Where'd you get that shit from?
From the railroad, walking on the railroad. So
you got a shit ton. I be watching you with all the weapons. But okay.
I buy guns. So people ain't homie. So they didn't rush me.
Yeah.
They gave me time to think, to plan. So I already know if they get in striking distance, these niggas ain't walking up on me to talk. So I'm saying, man, let me see what these niggas go do. Okay, nigga, when they get up this close, hit they motherfucking ass what they made. You gotta already be. Listen, homie. When I go to a restaurant, I sit somewhere where something happened. I'm already thinking, okay, there go this exit door. I'm a strategic nigga, homie. I always gotta be thinking, homie.
Does that mean you're living in fear, or that just means you're prepared?
Did you see that white boy go kill them 10 black people in Buffalo?
Yeah.
You better be ready. You don't know when that's coming. You seen that Mexican go shoot up that school in Uvalde? Homie, we living in time. You don't know what's gonna happen. They ain't living in fear.
Some of those things you can't prevent, though.
But it ain't about preventing them. It's about being ready to respond. If you have a flat tire, don't you got an extra tire now?
Yeah.
Do you got a blanket just in case the car break down?
Yeah.
Do you got matches just in case you need to start a fire?
Yeah. Well,
you see what I'm saying? I'm thinking when I leave my house, be ready for whatever. This ain't got nothing to do with fear. This got something about making it back home.
All right, what up, people? Yeah, man, bro. I watched this whole clip of Charleston, son. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. Like I was like, I really just want to get bits and pieces of it because there's certain parts I want to talk about. But it's like when that nigga talking this shit, it's so hard to stop to the perm because he making so many perms and he giving you so much game if you ain't on game already. And what I want to talk about on this video is the first thing that I ain't gonna say it's the first thing I caught, but it's the first thing I caught on the negative side, right? They always be talking about the man Charleston. I remember him saying this shit like, when I came here as Charleston White, not the Rat Williams character or whatever, not in character, but I come as the real me, right? So I'm noticing that right now, he Charleston White. He not in that Rat Williams character mode, right? He been Charleston White. And the man talking serious shit, and this nigga DJAKADEMICS laughing and shit. Like everything again. We going drills? But, you know what I'm saying? This shit not a joke, dude. This shit real, right? Now, the second thing, what I said about what I noticed in this video was the game that the man giving for people if they not on game, right? It's always be ready so you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? It's better safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? I was raised like that. I was taught you gotta have the upper hand. You always want the upper hand in any situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, how that nigga said on the wire, you don't want to be late to your own party. Like you know what I'm saying? You always want to be on top of shit, right? And so, cause academics asked him, like, ain't you living in fear? Like in fear, you know what I'm saying? When you living in fear, you hide. You know what I'm saying? You trying not to be seen, you ducking shit when you living in fear. But when you just living and being prepared for what in it, for any and everything, you just trying to be prepared and be ready to react. That's not living in fear. That's using your brain. That's using your head. Like that's what God gave everybody a brain for, so they can think. But so many people don't think, and if they is thinking, they thinking of the wrong shit, right? So the next point, when DJAKADEMICS asked him about you see Soulja Boy and 10 other niggas and all that, right? The common nigga, I already know in their head they gonna be Soulja Boy, man, Soulja Boy, lame ass, all that, right? But listen what he's saying. There's so many words saying I ain't underestimating this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't cause if he was underestimating him, he would have left the mace in the car. He would have got out just wilding out talking shit. What's up? What you want? And all that. Don't even know how them dudes coming. Yeah, Soulja Boy might be lame, and all them other 10 niggas might be lame right with him. You hear me? But you never know how a nigga coming. I learned that shit in life. Don't underestimate nobody. You feel me? Don't underestimate nobody. And this shit that I'm saying, in my mind, I would think that everybody already on this type of shit. But in real life, from what I see, everybody not on that shit, dog. You feel me? Everybody not on that shit, bro. You never underestimate nobody in life, son, because you never know how a motherfucker cover. You never know what's in another motherfucker head. What they seeing, what they, you know what I'm saying? What they contemplate. You never know. And I'm a kind of give you an example of what I'm saying. You hear me? They had a nigga, right? I remember this shit. I first selling weed and shit. You hear me? So I don't know. I guess cause like I always been a person, I like to be by myself. I don't need a crowd. Like yeah, I fuck with niggas and all that shit, but I don't like the crowd. I stand on my own too by myself, and that's word to everything, son. Every nigga that know me and fuck with me know, and I don't need no crowd. Like you hear me? Nigga be always, man, bitch, come on, you don't fuck, come on, man, you ain't fucking with a nigga, bitch, come on. All that, I fuck with you, I love you to death. But I do not have the time. It's just not me to hang with a lot of people all day, every day. You hear me? But I was in school and I was selling weed, and I guess this nigga thought I'm gonna try him, right? So the nigga asked me, this back then when nigga was selling Reggie and shit. So you know this throwback like a motherfucker. But I'm just trying to make a point. So the nigga get 2 bags from me or whatever like that, right? And we in the middle of the walkway, like the middle of the walkway or whatever, you hear me? And so the nigga this nigga gave me the rolled up bill, but it was a fucking $1, right? So when I looked, man, what? Man, I done ran down there, boy. I don't know who you thought I was, you hear me? Give me my money. nigga trying to get loud and talk all this, he threatening and all this, like, boy, I'll do this. Beep, 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 beep. Right quick. Real quick, you hear me? He ain't see it coming because he didn't know, or he didn't think that I'll react like that. He thought he was about to get this and scare me and intimidate me because he rolling with different. I don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't even see these niggas. All I see is you because I got a problem with you. You hear me? And if your partners jump in or whatever, they think, man, alright. You hear me? But them niggas ain't even do nothing. You hear me? Right fast. You never underestimate people, dog. Like, that's some shit that I always be saying. Like, you hear me? That was like one of my things I always said. Like, I pray a nigga don't pick me, son. Cause you know a lot of niggas have picks and choosers. I don't have no picks. I go off for, if you fuck with me, I'm fucking with you. You hear me? You cool with me, I'm cool with you. You hear me? So, back to the video, right? You say he carrying the mace, right? Now, I know that. The average nigga carrying mace, man, that nigga that tripping. Scary ass nigga carrying mace. That's for hoes, that's for girls or whatever like that, right? I bet Soulja Boy and them 10 niggas like, shit, they probably gonna get their cans of mace right now. You hear me? Cause nigga be saying that shit for a girl and all that shit. But let your ass be in a situation and all you got is you. You ain't got no gun, you ain't got nothing. And nigga crowd your ass. You gonna wish you had some mace. You gonna have to run. Then who gonna be the scary nigga? That man ain't run or back down or nothing. That nigga hit the ass with that motherfucking mace. You hear me? And I know how mace feel. But that nigga that talking about this other kind of mace, that jail mace. I don't know if everybody know about that jail mace. See, I got hit with that mace. It was like orange and shit. You hear me? We was at it was a little mini DJ in the 7th wall. You hear me? And them hoes, they come. I think them hoes was out the 6th wall. I really want to see them hoes out the 6th wall. You hear me? But they came around there because we was on what it is, Prill, not Kellerec. They go Kellerec, Prill. Fuck. Columbus. The street before Columbus. What the fuck is it? The street before Columbus. What the fuck? Damn, son. I'm thinking too hard, son. I ain't lying. You ever notice when you think too hard, that's when it's like hard to get. Once I stop thinking about it, that's when the Lahore. Fuck. Damn, I can't. This shit crazy. But we had the little mini block party or whatever, and they had a whole group of hoes. Like I said, I think they came from out the 6th wall, right? And they came to fight this nigga Beazle sisters and shit. You hear me? This nigga PCB Beazle. They come to fight that boy's sisters or whatever. You hear me? Man, that hoe went to Mason, spraying that shit. It's going all in there, the wind blowing that shit. I'm talking about everybody getting hit, you hear me? I'm talking about that. I'm Mason. Everybody, ooh, can't, snotty noses, eyes can't see, can't breathe really. You hear me? Man, that mace ain't no joke. You feel me? So shit, I ain't lying. I got motherfucking tasers, guns, knives, razors. Fuck. I went to look for that mace my fucking self. Like shit, it ain't no limit in the protecting yourself. And see that motherfucking narrative that they got that a nigga scary if you know, like if you got mace or whatever, all that type of shit, or you scary. Like if you ain't like. No, it's cause the shit is crazy, bro. Cause I think about this shit like nigga gotta be a gangster and all that shit. Like you heard me. So if you ain't walking around toting a gun and all this shit, you ain't really gangster and all that shit like that. But how I was raised, Cause like I said, I'm under the old law of shit, you hear me? I'm under the old law. We can fight. I'm a man, son. I'd rather shine on you than just kill you. You hear me? I'd rather beat you up and then see you again and get the satisfaction of seeing that look in your eye that you respect me now. You hear me? But it's like, in this day and time, that shit gone. You hear me? Cause me thinking I'ma whip your ass and just walk off, be like, dude, on Oblak, A-Roy, you hear me? Whoop that man ass, thought he was about to walk off and go on, and yeah, I whipped that man, nigga, hit him, bloom, 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 bloom. You hear me? It's the times. But back to the video, you hear me? Like I said, man, this man Charleston be giving a lot of game. Like he said, a lot of niggas, what do you say? He said, the key when you when you leave your house, the objective and the key is to make it back to your house. You hear me? And that's why you gotta think on everything. When I walk out this door, if I walk out this door and they got somebody right there, what would I do? You know what I'm saying? If I walk outside, gun in hand, ready. You hear me? If I walk down these stairs and I turn the corner and they got a group of niggas, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If I get to my car and somebody done blocked it in, how I'ma, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta think about all this shit because you gotta make it back home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I had my kids, man, I wasn't living for nothing. So I ain't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck about nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Nothing. And my brother ain't making no better because, like I told y'all in the other video, I looked up to my brother and he used to tell us, don't respect nothing out here. Don't respect nothing. Fuck them. Fuck everybody. Don't respect nothing. If it ain't us, fuck them. And I was rolling like that, right? So I ain't give a fuck about nothing. I didn't care if I made it home or whatever. I didn't give a fuck. You hear me? See, when I had my kids, first of all, when I had my first kid, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really change all the way, right? It wasn't really up like when I had my second child, I was changing, but I still wasn't all up. See, when I had my third child and I had to go do that juice, and I started looking my children's face, like it's a look I can't even explain because it's authentic love, it's real love. You know what I'm saying? The look on their face that they were let down, like, damn, you not coming with us, daddy? I thought we was coming to get you. Like, nah, daddy gotta stay here. Daddy was being bad and all this. And I'm looking at my baby girl that I just had. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to go do my jokes. I went to jail right after I had my baby. Wanted to go back in the street. Wanted to go back on the block. You hear me? Went to jail. And to see that girl, my baby girl, like, who is you? Don't know, like, she ain't know me. You hear me? Crush me. You hear me? Changed my whole perspective. There are other shit that changed my, but that was one of the main things. Changed my perspective, dog. I was like, I really got something to live for, son. Every day I go out here, I be focused on making it back to these children because I know they need me, son. I got 3 little girls, they need me, son. So that's why like I said, I'm not hanging with no crowds, dog. These niggas these days, son, are really have you hanging with them, son, and won't even have the fucking decency to say, you know, I'm into it, you hear me? I'm into some shit, so I'm just letting you know if something pop off, you hear me? You already know what it is, right? Nigga won't even have the decency to tell you jump in the car with a nigga, yeah, bitch, look, I got a couple of pounds in the trunk, you hear me? Give me the heads up so I can be, well, look, I'm getting out. Oh, shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Be real, but these niggas ain't real these days, you hear me? For real. So, you know, y'all better, I really want y'all to go look at that whole video. It's on DJAKADEMICS channel, you hear me? I see they doing that Vlad shit. Everybody doing the Vlad routine and dropping the clips and clips and clips, you hear me? Until they drop the full interview, you know what I'm saying? But go check the clip out, you hear me? Go check the clip out. I'm out, man. Culture. I just had to talk some shit.
Sometimes it's fly. Can't watch the times it's fly. That's why I hustle and I grind. I got money on my mind. That money stay on my mind. I've been grinding hard, trying to get this bread up. Look around, I'm fed up. I been should've been paid up. Situations happen, happy kinda stuck. Felt like giving up, felt like I was out of luck.